Anyway, new run. We aren't going to stop doing the Covenant just because we've unlocked the Melting Remnant. Aww. We can random on the second. First time around, I don't think this is going to go well, but I'm somewhat familiar with the Remnant's playstyle. Reform is, yeah, the unit has to be dead already. Temper the strength of my units. Well, things will be dying all the time. I mean... it's not a bad idea. So I get 4 minions, 4 heralds in theory, and the only thing I need is Rector Flicker to not die horrifically immediately. Let's give it a shot. Build big units and have them all appear on the floor. At the end of turn, let us reform a unit. Sure, they're only clergymen. That's fine. As long as Rector isn't in the front. And if he is, well, that's just unfortunate. Neat. He didn't even appear at all. So I want you to die, and that's okay. I didn't realize I was the Awoken again. Well, this is probably going to be easy. I genuinely don't need to play anything on turn 1. Ah, these guys actually now deal an appreciable amount of damage, and there's a lot of you. Oh, I thought that was enough. No, right, 14 doesn't work. This is gonna suck. Oh yeah, no, they start off with extra damage anyway because of the trait. I am dumb. I need to make sure the Rector doesn't die. So let's just do that. You have already been buffed, so I'm going to buff you again, and you're going to just sit here and tank for the good Rector. And we can apply Dreg here, because I want you to die as well. There's so many dudes. You know what? We're going to enhance the Rector so he doesn't get one shot next turn, because I'm probably going to get another enhancement. Well, how's life? How are the kids? You'll take 3 hits, then you'll take 2, so you'll live. Well, the Rector will live. It doesn't... it's restore, not increase. This is a particularly awful start. I have no AoE to speak of. I have 1 big train steward. And really, that's all that matters. That doesn't allow me to kill another? Seriously? I know the math is a little scuffed, but this is ridiculous. Anyway. I cannot reform another. That sucks. So you'll die from burnout, but that's okay. You'll at least take some damage. I don't know why I didn't put you in the back. I don't know why I dropped those heals on you either. Please kill me. Please. This run is so scuffed. I'm going to take an Entombed Explosive, because I need something that's worth resurrecting. And I need a damage spell, as proven there. I don't feel like the Awoken Hollow is actually that helpful. We could Animus of Will as something to resurrect, and those are the two things I'm going to try to resurrect, so I now need to pare down the deck. We can look at the Remnant banner. Lady of the Reformed. The Paraffin Thug. I know what you're thinking. That what I'm doing is dumb. What I'm doing is silly. You are 100% in your right to believe that. You are completely correct. And I should not be doing what I'm doing. I want you to die so I can start resurrecting you early. I don't think we're going to make it through this battle. It spikes. No, Mark of Invasion will get me killed. It'll kill me so fast. No, we aren't doing it. I want to do it so bad because it's still early on, but Mark of Invasion will kill me. I'm going to rely on Thug to get money. So you're going to burn out immediately, but that's actually really good. I will Thug Life. Well, no, because that's not good enough. I want to Thug and Enhance, but that's not happening. You know what? We're going to enhance you because the enhancement stays. I'm not going to apply Burnout yet, but I will apply Burnout to you. Well, at least we get to kill it. Let's see. You didn't resurrect anything because you're at the top, so you resolve first. That's a mistake on my part. You die, you explode, which is probably what kills you. Natural Steel Enhancement. Patui. I don't know what I want to do. We can toss up another Dreg. You'll live, and that doesn't matter, because you're going to stab, and that's it. Okay, this works instead, I guess. Okay. Animus of the Will. We'll sit here and we'll try to kill everything. We're going to glimmer you because I want this to die off. Dreg will sit here and will die to the first boss. You'll die at the start of the turn. You're going to burn out, so that happens to make things die slower. Wow, you're still going to burn out? I mean, it makes sense, it's just... that's weird. We're going to return Train Steward. And I'll also let you burn out this turn, and we'll just see if we can get something big. Paraffin Thug isn't going to be helpful. How many spikes? You hit twice. It deals a lot of damage. The good Rector, I think, actually gets me killed here. Jesus Christ. Technically less damage, but... I need to be able to reform units. Nothing else here is good. I need more reforms than just Rector. So this is Daedalus, which is almost assuredly going to kill me. I'm not going to get any more units, and if I were to enhance one unit, it'd probably be Animus of the Will. When a friendly unit dies, enhance it with +10. Yes. Chugga 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 chugga. Whoop. Hello. Hef the blacksmith huddles near the train. She's clearly unaccustomed to the cold. I trust the rail has been smooth. Oh god, no. I can't do... I was trying to do gruff, but it just goes to something weird. I trust the rail has been smooth. Well, as smooth as it can be in times like these. Right. Well, I've found something of use. A couple of relics left behind by my father. I wasn't sure when you'd come by the forge, so I trekked out in this damned cold to find you. I don't have room for them both, but I figure you may have need for one. Hell, I might not even be able to upgrade it later if it suits you. Automated rail spike. A permanent copy of this card to your discard pile. To replicate themselves through technology developed in the Crucible, they made the construction of the rail a quick process. Some lubrication is needed to make sure these spikes can emerge easily, but oil has become hard to come by. Thankfully, brutal combat is allowed for other sources. Funny, but no. Rail Driver Colony. Extinguish, add a permanent copy of this card to your discard pile. Creating automatic creatures to drive rail spikes into the ground and lay the track that would later be broken. Since this run is so scuffed already, give me the Spike Driver Colony. Have hands over the strange machine. Odd thing, that invention, but if my old man made it, it's sure to work better than any junk you'd get from the Crucible. And if you can get a few more of them, 4 more will do, I'll make it worth your while. I have a lot of enhancements, so if it's going to be at a permanent copy of this, how I'm interpreting it is if I play buff cards on it, when it dies, constructed explosive blow up twice, that actually doesn't matter. But yeah, if I can, like, buff it, and, oh, it's already out. Can't stop this here. Mr. Flicker, please be here. I want you to die early. That's my entire logic and reasoning. I'm not going to play a dreg. Except I will play a dreg to also get things to die so the Rector can revive. Well, thank you, I guess. So we're steel. Entombed explosives. I want to play the Thug, but the Thug isn't good. And we'll just have the thing multi-strike its way to victory. All hail Spider Lord. You know what I'm going to say to this? Buzz off. Give me burnout. Take your regen, and you know what? I'll even be nice. I'll put a dreg behind the Rector for a little bit more harm. Are you seriously like this? I can't even play that. You can sit back here because you're guaranteed to get a kill. We're going to reform Entombed Explosives. Try and blow this up. Or blow this wide open. I'm only going to be able to kill one, but that's better than none. And I want the train steward to live, but it's not happening. And the train steward would have died to these guys before he could have killed anything anyway. So the Rector is going to die, but that's okay. Or is he? That might be crazy enough to work. Unless he decides to do that. The Rector lives. That's okay. Oh wait, I can mold it. Hold on. Because I can take engineered or entombed explosive if I want. And you know what, I'll do so. Entombed explosive, we'll step right over here and we'll punch another guy in the face. And you'll continually be enhanced and improved. So that's gonna be punch. You'll die, but that's okay. Enhance. Enhance. Okay, you'll both die off. That's good. Nuke to meet ya. Regen to meet ya. You will die in 3 turns. You won't. Oh my gosh, no way. By playing that, I don't think I'll be able to get him to die off. I think I want this thing to die off. Wicked Blaze, Animus of the Will. And you'll be final boss lady. But that should be enough. I want Spider to die. Now the dumb question. How does this work? So another one has been permanently... It does work as I expected. All I can say is, oh baby, this is gonna get really spooky really fast. Devourer of Death, gain 1 soul. What is soul? Used by certain abilities. Okay. Extinguish, deal damage equal to 15 times the soul count. Interesting. I'll take Wildwood Tome because I think Quick is insanely good to apply to anything, and all this stuff is trash compared to what I got now. I think I don't have a problem with playing my cards. Yes, I just have a problem with space, so I'm going to go with space for now. Sorry, I'm just checking something else in the background for the time being. You never know what happens, or what else I need to pay attention to in life. Duplicate any card except your champion. I kind of want the Pyre Health and money, but I can also hold off on the money for now. So what we're going to do is... it doesn't duplicate like I thought it did. That is a level of depressing that I didn't think I'd be able to experience. Remnant. Lady of the House. The souls trapped as remnants retain their wealth or lack of it from their previous life, making hell either very comfortable or very punishing. Some of the more generous remnants decide to fund the votive houses scattered throughout the ring, though I have long suspected that their motives are less than selfless. Skip. Just to see what it is and get it to happen a little faster, we are duplicating the Spike Driver colony preemptively. No, Rector Flicker, you're not getting burnout. We're reforging you so you can reform more units, because I want Animus to always be in a case of reformation. Spikes really doesn't matter because my units are dying and being reborn constantly anyway? Anyway, double spiders have formed. Flicker appears. Animus of the Will pops in and will die. And we have nothing to reform as of yet. So we'll also pop in here to just deal a buttload of damage. I literally can't stop the weight of contrition. There's no way, but oh yeah, they all die off all at once. I can't stop you. I'll take 3 because I want to get the enhancement out first and resummon Animus of the Will to deal with their current problem, and then I can play a dreg to have it die off. Anyway, this is Spoderman time. Entombed Explosive is good enough for me. I mean, like, I know you'll die off, but we're going to do our best. Alright, you don't get to attack first. That, yes, yes. Block for Spike Driver. Smack, smack. So yeah, you both die off, and you die off at around the same time, so that's okay. Dreg is fine. Kill you, and Weight of Contrition. If I regen on you, that doesn't change a single thing. Are you a big enough dude? You are not big enough just yet. Are you a big enough lady? You are big enough, and you'll die off. That's perfect. Wait, wait, and Rector, please heal yourself. Just slightly. I don't need to play the small spider colony. I so desperately want to blow you all up, but that's not happening. Molded, reform a unit. Reform this absolute unit. We're on death's door yet again. I must play 3 or I die. I'm actually probably going to die next turn because I'm not going to be able to play enough of my stuff to stop this one. Because if I draw all 3, okay, I didn't draw all 3. You'll explode. Well, I'm dead anyway. I mean, it happened. I was trying to do something, but it failed because I just couldn't play my stuff anymore.